Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back, Brandon again. Today I want to talk about motivational videos. Yeah, I know, I don't really do many of them, if any, although I have been known on occasion to do them.
I do it not because I like failing, but because it makes succeeding that much better. People ask me why I train. My question is, why don't you?
And you know that's a motivational video because it has bagpipes, tons of jump cuts, and little to no lifting or beneficial information. So I definitely fit the mold in terms of YouTube motivation. And that's what I really want to talk about today. Now, I'm not sure if it's me being butthurt or me being mature, maybe a little bit of both, which is very interesting as they're very different categories to be labeled. But as part of this, as a content creator, you guys know that I make videos. And you also know that I watch a lot of videos because I comment on a lot of channels out there. And as part of that, one of the things that has really been grinding my gears lately is the fact that everyone seems to be making the exact same motivational video to the point where it is killing me. Literally. In fact, some might even say it's making me lose my hair. I'll take the cheap laughs. I'll take it at this point. But I think we all know, again, from watching a lot of YouTube channels, and I'm sure you guys know this already, that a lot of people out there seem to get this mass mob mentality where they see a certain video from a certain person and they try to emulate or copy certain aspects of that, whether it be in terms of the video equipment they use, whether it be in terms of the clothing and apparel they offer for sale, maybe be the style of video that they shoot, maybe be the food choices or drink choices that they make during the course of the day. There's a lot of incest when it comes to the YouTube fitness community. Just had to say it. And for the most part, I've been fairly okay, which is I think the only time I can actually say I've been okay with incest, in that sense. But what's really been driving me crazy, like I said, are these motivational videos. And again, I think part of this is because I'm creating content myself, as well as watching a lot of other content creators and what they've come up with, where I subscribe to a large amount of channels, but I've gotten to the point where I'll turn into person one and I'll see a motivational video, maybe a meal or two, and some vlogging. Okay, I can handle it. Next person on my subscription feed, motivational video, maybe some meals, maybe some vlogging. All right, coincidence. We'll let that pass. Person number three, motivational video, maybe some meals, maybe some motherfucking vlogging. Get that shit out. It's the same stuff over and over and over again, and it's driving me crazy only because these channels that I used to really like and enjoy watching, I've literally found myself either skipping a lot of their videos or completely unsubscribing. Which is actually somewhat good in a way because I'm the type of person that really likes to have a clean feed, so only subscribe to people that I watch their videos. So that's opened the doors for a lot of the somewhat smaller channels that I get to see them progress in some of the videos that they offer because they haven't fallen into that same trap yet. And that's really what I want to talk about is, for me watching them, the big reason why I can't really buy into these fake motivational videos, and I say fake because I honestly don't think that they're real in that sense, meaning that I'm a little bit older than the people you probably watch. Most people are probably about 10 years younger, maybe 5 years younger, depending on who you watch. But most of them are in their early to mid 20s. And it's really tough for me to watch someone at that age give life advice when they haven't actually done any living yet. And I'm not saying that I have, because I'm not making these motivational videos. There's a reason why. I do not have anything to offer. But I'd rather have nothing to offer and not make a video than have nothing to offer and still make a video on it. And that's what's really cringeworthy to me. These people that maybe came straight from high school or right after college, which either one is fine, you know, depending on what you want to do with your life, whatever. But then jump right into making a good amount of money on YouTube, which good for them, it doesn't happen to everybody. But then trying to spin that into giving advice to younger people watching you. So in my case, almost everybody watching me is younger. There are a few outliers out there though, although I think most of them are probably creepier old men who just like to oogle my goodies when I do show them on occasion, which isn't very often. But I don't think it's fair giving life advice when you haven't overcome any adversity or been through anything of a struggle for real. You haven't had that 40 to 50 hour corporate job, and that's a good thing. You know, you be glad you have that.
Hello, Peter. What's happening?
But at the same hand, it's not fair to give advice to somebody who's still trying to come up or hasn't gotten to that point yet and give these realistic expectations that it's possible, or say that it's possible just through your hard work and hustle and grind. You know, most of the people that are making these videos, they've been extremely lucky and or blessed, depending on your own mindset going into it. The fact that they've come from a good family, they've had a good supporting crew in terms of friends, in terms of maybe coworkers in the past, maybe significant others, whatever it may be. They've had some kind of good education. They've come from some background where they weren't poverty poor, where they haven't had to overcome physical disabilities. Some have overcome mental disabilities, and I won't get into those specific people, but it's just a bunch of bullshit to me to watch people give advice to those when they have no legs to stand on. Literally no legs to stand on. I've seen some of you in joggers, and not in shorts, unless there's tights. No legs to stand on. As I look at my own little legs down here. It's not the only little thing down there I'm looking at. Hey, little guy. With that being said, again, I think a lot of it is just me being butthurt, but it's just frustrating for me to, again, watch these channels that I really used to like and used to enjoy literally come to be the exact same pile of shit. And again, going to the gym is a luxury. It should be fun. It's not a struggle. You know, you hear you gotta sacrifice to win. Will you sacrifice to win? It's been a while since I've said that quote myself. But the gym is easy in terms of going and lifting and just being able to train. That's a luxury for most. In some cases, it's a luxury now. People have their own gyms. Soon to be many more, because again, as everyone seems to copy everyone else, it's gonna seem like everyone opening their own gym. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I too would love to have a gym. Although if it happened to me, it'd probably be in my basement, and in that case, you probably wouldn't have to pay a membership, but you might have to put the lotion on the skin, unless you wanna get the hose again.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
So that's where I stand. I just can't take it. That's why you haven't seen me maybe commenting on as many videos as I did in the past, because I'm literally just not watching. It's also been to the point where these motivational videos have been demotivating to me, and I haven't wanted to make a lot of videos anyways, and then when I do, you get shit like this. So I guess I'm just contributing to the problem with more shit videos on YouTube. So you're welcome. So let me know in the comment section below how you feel about all these motivational videos. Am I just really butthurt? Am I just, you know, more mature? More mature? I'd prefer you say that than butthurt, but I have a feeling it's just me being butthurt. So that's where I stand on that. In the meantime, as always, thanks for watching and stay big. Brandon Butthurt Campbell, checking out.